The day's done. Badge off, phone on silent. And just like that, the old town is finally mine. No plans, no agenda. Just me and a map I probably won't open. They call this town Bologna la Rossa, the red one. Slip out into the streets, and you get it right away. Brick everywhere, warm as bread. And there they are, the two towers. Asinelli, tall and sure of itself. Garisenda, leaning like it's had a really long day. Honestly, same. But it's held that lean for 900 years, so I really can't complain about mine. The buildings here don't shout. They just lean over the street in long brick arcades. Ochre, rust, terracotta, every shutter a slightly different shade of tired green. And then the street just opens up. Piazza Maggiore, the great square, and taking up one whole side of it, the Basilica di San Petronio. The thing is massive. Look closely at the front, though. The bottom's smooth marble, and the top just stops. Borbrick. They started 6 centuries ago and never finished. I kind of love that. Here's the Bologna magic trick. Nearly 40 kilometers of porticoes, covered walkways running under half the city. Rain or shine, you're somehow indoors and outdoors at the same time. Around the corner, Neptune guards his fountain, all bronze muscle and attitude. The locals just call him the Giant. 400-odd years of pigeons, and he still hasn't lost the pose. And then I just wander. No route, no plan. I turn down whichever alley looks the most golden and let the city decide where I'm headed. Then I slip out of the sun, through a heavy old door, and everything goes quiet. Inside San Petronio, you don't talk. The ceiling just goes up and up. Cold stone, candlelight, and a centuries-old sundial line traced right across the floor. A few streets over sits the Archiginnasio, the old university, one of the oldest anywhere. Look up, and the whole vaulted ceiling is covered in thousands of hand-painted coats of arms. back under the arcades, column after column, lights slicing through in stripes. The kind of walking where you forget you had anywhere to be. The side streets are where the city actually lives. Crates of tomatoes, wheels of Parmesan the size of car tires, somebody's grandmother inspecting the fish like it owes her money. There's a particular joy to having nowhere to be. I keep catching my reflection in shop windows, grinning like an idiot, completely, wonderfully lost. Lunch. I point at something in a case with no idea what it is, and get a bun as black as squid ink. Weird, warm, delicious. Eaten alone at a tiny counter, and kind of perfect. And then, the sacred ritual, cappuccino under the arches. No laptop, no notifications. Just me, the foam, and the serious business of watching other people be in a hurry. By evening, the brick turns gold, the theater lights blink on, and the old Mahjani chocolate shop glows like a little jewel box. Funny thing about traveling solo, nobody to share the view with, sure, but for one quiet minute, a 1,000-year-old city feels like it belongs to me. One more lap. I keep telling myself I'm heading back to the hotel, and my feet keep saying, not yet. My last morning, and the fog rolls in off Piazza Maggiore, soft and gray and hushed. San Petronio fades into it like a memory. And for a minute, the whole square is mine again. For days here, and it's these stolen hours I'll actually remember. Quiet streets, the leaning towers, the red city that never once tried to sell me anything. One last cappuccino on Piazza Maggiore. I take it slow. The The flight can wait another 10 minutes. Badge back on, boarding pass out, but I'm taking the quiet with me. Ciao, La Rossa. I'll be back.